COVID impacted so many people differently. At the time, I was an advisor on the phone, so I was sent home and I was able to luckily work throughout the pandemic and not be impacted financially. However, from a wellbeing and mental health perspective, it really affected me. I used to being around the buzz of salespeople day in, day out, and being inside my own four walls and having to deal with customers to the same level as I used to in the call centre alone. I really struggled with it. I didn't put the effort into my appearance, which for me has a massive impact on my self-esteem. So that then kind of transitioned itself into me feeling really down about myself, about my appearance, feeling alone and just feeling very vulnerable, I suppose, the way I was working. With speaking with my colleagues, obviously I have a lot of friends, not just colleagues, and that work in the business as well. It made me realise that I wasn't alone and my colleagues were going through the exact same thing as me. It made me really passionate about mental health and wellbeing in general. I knew that I was in that dark place and I came out and I'm absolutely fine now. But I wanted to be that person, I wanted to support people. We have an amazing squad called the Engagement Squad, and I am a part of it as well. One of the aspects within the Engagement Squad, and this is probably what got me to join, was the mental health and wellbeing aspect. As you're all aware, we have just celebrated Mental Health Awareness Week last week, and as part of the Engagement Squad we've hosted a whole range of activities. We had our myth-busting quizzes where we, I suppose, challenged the norm, and we're talking about these uncomfortable topics, but if we talk about them in the right way, we can all come together and break the stigma. I have felt amazing being supported by Vodafone. I think the tools that they offer are second to none. Specifically, I want to call out the mental health portal that we have. Just to call out a few more, we've got our occupational health referrals, we've got our employee assistance programme. So Vodafone now actually are collaborating with Nuffield Health, so all employees can get counselling and support and therapies through Nuffield Health. A lot of people wouldn't have the spare money to be able to go and look after their mental health, so as a company to offer something like that is absolutely fantastic.